Yeah.
Hello. All set?
Ready and waiting.
Big day today, Arsenal versus Chelsea at the Emirates. Usually I'd be sat in the press box for this, reporting on it as normal. Gonna do things a little bit differently today. For the first time in 533 days, my dad is going back to sit in his seat at the Emirates, a seat he's had since 2006. I'm sat right outside his house right now, and this is going to be an emotional day for him. You got everything?
Got everything. I've got the Kit Kats.
Let's go. Here we go.
Yeah, that's it. Destiny game.
How hard's the pandemic been for you?
Well, as far as football is concerned, it's been very hard. But I'm fortunate I've got BT and Sky, so I was able to follow the games. And I was here for the last game against West Ham.
533 days it's been since that West Ham game,
wow.
Since you've been in your seat.
Who's counting? Have you counted it off at home?
533 days.
Counted it on your calendar?
Since that 1-0 win. So how does it make you feel now, being out here, seeing the flags, seeing Arsenal fans?
Well, it's just like old times. Just like old times.
Was it a different feeling waking up this morning knowing you were coming here?
Well, yes.
You get those
yes,
butterflies still,
yes.
even though we won't say how old you are, but you still get the butterflies walking down here now, coming through these streets.
Well, butterflies, not with fear, but excitement.
Yeah.
In the ground, we've got the fans around and the atmosphere.
Yeah.
And of course, we sit very close to the away fans, which adds to the excitement.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of the event.
For a lot of people, football is kind of going week in, week out. It's what they've done for their whole lives, isn't it? For 20, 30, 40 years, and suddenly have that cut off.
If they live local.
That release of stress, it's been a big thing, isn't it? And so to come back like you're doing today, and like everyone else is doing, it just kind of makes you feel like you're getting through it and getting a bit closer towards normality.
Well, Arsenal was instilled in my family. My father lived in southeast London in the old days when we played at Plumstead, and he moved up here to Holloway in 1912. Then 1913, Arsenal followed him up to here. So there's family link, and various other members of my family, my paternal family, Gooners, always have been. I think everybody has a tradition when they come to a club.
It's always nice, isn't it? You always got to go through those traditions, haven't you?
Yes.
For us, like me, when we walk in there, you're gonna have to walk into that row before me. Always, you're the first one in there.
Absolutely.
Kit Kats.
Kit Kat comes out.
Yeah, you're going to give me it beforehand?
Yes, no worries.
Do you remember that time when you tricked me, handed over your season ticket instead of Kit Kat? Thought it was the funniest thing you ever done.
Well, you've got to.
Although saying that, some of the things you've done over the years, it is actually quite a funny thing you've done.
Oh, I see. So there's not much humour in my life then.
Oh well, you said it, not me.
Right. Okay. I'm glad we agree. Now to be back here today, it's great. The excitement's starting to bubble up, and it wasn't that burger.
No. Oh, these stairs. I remember this walk. People cheering as you walk up to U2B. Bola. Dad doing one of his usual pre-match traditions, which I've kept up during the pandemic. Job done. Hopefully that means 2-0 win today.
Hope so.
How's that feel?
Great.
So what do you think?
Disappointed. disappointed, but overall for the experience, it's great to come back to what I feel is the home of football.
Does it feel different?
It's part of 18 months since we were here, since I was here before, and no, it's not different. There was plenty of noise generated around us and from the Chelsea fans.
Yeah. Exciting though, you can think though, that was first, sort of chopped off, ticked off the list.
Yes.
Plenty more to come now, rest of the season.
Yes.
Week in, week out, we'll be back there, back in that seat. Was there any sort of emotion in that, the fact you were back, you're hearing those chants?
Oh yes. We, the way we played, there were opportunities, and that sort of raised the excitement of being here. And overall I enjoyed the experience. It's great to be back at this place.